Hello and welcome to episode 4 of my Dynasty Insane playthrough of the game Tempest Rising. Let us go and see what our leaders have to say.
Welcome back, General. GDF has been caught completely unprepared. Your efforts have been, well, most impressive. Congratulations. You will be pleased to hear your forces are already withdrawing and are en route to your next assignment. GDF will soon retake the city, but it matters little. Their weapons research data is on its way to our armaments wing. Our top technicians will be piecing together what they've been working on while they're still sifting through the rubble. Ever wanted to see the Alps up close? GDF has been carving bunkers into these mountains for decades. Some of them are used as fallout shelters. Now, they're home to GDF military command. Their defenses are solid. There's no way inside. The surface bases, however. You'll be working closely with our specialists again. Take out the bases, cut off supply and communications, and GDF command will be brought to its knees. Oh, and don't get caught.
Well, this one's actually kinda true with what he's saying. We'll be working with a specialist, we'll be attacking a special base, and yeah, we will be cutting up the communications. So we'll be doing a lot of the things he actually says.
I have reinforcements for you on their way from the east. Still, your window of opportunity is brief. You will strike while it is still open. You're going deep into enemy territory. To remain undetected, we'll have to make do without a base. A word of advice, General. A good leader takes care of his soldiers.
Well, yeah, I usually do try to take care of my soldiers and make sure that they live. Sometimes, however, it is war and people will fall.
Of course, GDF doesn't have just one operations center. With so many nations as part of their treaty, GDF has command headquarters all over the map. The primary set of command is in Canada, but their council, they're more elusive. The Alps are the first target. From here, GDF watches over their entire eastern border in Europe. Poke out the eye of the beast.
And by doing so, we gain what advantage exactly? Well, whatever.
They don't know to expect you yet, and this chance won't last. GDF love their drones, and their air zones above the most vital bases are buzzing with the pests. Tread carefully and work to your specialists' strengths. If, however, they are expecting you, I trust you wouldn't find that too much of a problem.
No, not too much. Well, no further questions.
Good. Act with precision, General. We have the upper hand for now, but GDF is still a formidable threat. We cannot allow them to build up to full strength. There is much to be gained here. There is also much for us to lose. Remember that.
Yes, sir. Well, so for the Doctrinates, well, we're just going to go and get this one, which is very nice that it lines up perfectly with the mission where you gain a lot of specialists that you can go and have their damage increased and their special ability cooldowns reduced. So, for the armory, sadly enough, if you have any other UEF vehicles, or GDF vehicles, I would advise you to unequip them. And instead look for one of the most useful upgrades throughout the game. Armor piercing ammo. But yeah, it's actually very, very good. It's something I will be using a lot throughout the campaign. Is there something else? Well, we won't really be having air units, so I don't really think we have anything else. We'll just equip napalm for the hell of it.
The Alps are home to a warren of GDF bunkers. However, with GDF's attention on the front lines, the surface bases are more vulnerable. You have been allotted a small task force to infiltrate these bases. Level them.
I do find it kind of funny because this is probably sort of the same with like the UEF mission or the GDF mission where you are doing this. So yeah, it's probably connected somehow, and well, what is happening in terms of the story, it's not fully connected, I guess, and it doesn't really matter, but it's just interesting that it's happening. Oh, the anti-air towers, peacekeeper helicopters, and then the CV future. I really do like it that it feels like soldiers are really, really small in this world, and the vehicles can actually crush them because of that. It makes, in my eyes, games like On a War and StarCraft feel like, how the hell does a tank not just crush an infantry soldier? Yeah, I guess that has to do with the balance. Well then, let us...
Battle command uplink initial.
Oh, this is really smart.
General, we are here to eviscerate the enemy. We have the weapons. Tell us where to point them.
The commando's energy weapon can level buildings and fry enemy soldiers. Be mindful of the cooldown. She
Yes.
is also able to call in her own airstrikes. You have access to the field infirmary support power. You will need it.
You might not
Infiltrate
necessarily...
the GDF command compound. Destroy everything.
You might not necessarily need the field hospital if you're really, really good. Still. So we're killing that one for experience, nothing more. And can we even... Oh no, we can't. Well, I was hopeful. I just realized. But yeah, the commando... It's based on a UEF tech, so I guess in a previous mission we stole it. And as you said, be mindful of the cooldown, because the cooldown on this attack is kind of long. Also, something funny about this, I've done this mission quite a lot because I also like it. But one of the things that does happen with this mission is that the damage is sometimes really weird, okay?
They're done. Confirmed.
Holy hell, are you telling me that I'm actually supposed to go and use the field infirmary already, game?
Confirmed. Will do.
Well, at least the enemy soldiers are dead, but this is bad. My commando is in not healthy shape. Luckily for me,
Confirmed.
I'm not alone on this mission.
We're close. The main surface base should be on the other side of the bridge. We got choppers, General. Want me to phase them? One blast of signal interference to disable aircraft weapons, and the gunner boys can take him out. Come get some. Ha, that's what I'm talking about.
The operative fires long-range anti-armor rounds. He will make short work of tanks.
It sounds really interesting that he has this, well, powerful weapon, powerful ability that
Yes.
in this vision is, I think, used once more, and for the rest, not really. Yep, he even agrees with me. And for the rest, you just like him for his gun. It's also kind of funny that he's just stealth normally, or stealth when he doesn't fire or move, while the commando is just constantly.
My kind of plan.
The thing that makes him really good is the fact that he has quite a lot of cannon damage.
I'll get the...
It really makes him just a force to be reckoned with. And, well, I'm just gonna go and put down the field hospital first to go and be safe.
Got the shellage for me.
Normally speaking, I would rather go and wait and actually even poke some
What
things.
you've got, that one is mine.
I acknowledge.
But this time, I would rather not.
I'm here.
Come here.
And we don't have to worry too much because most of our units have pretty good cannon defense.
Yeah, watch it.
I am prepared.
So, these tanks are kind of a waste against us right now. Also, another, well, cool slash interesting thing about this mission is that based on the difficulty you play, you will actually go and get more or less reinforcements.
Confirmed.
And it's actually the opposite of what you would expect. Rather than a higher difficulty giving you less, they actually give you more.
Will do.
Also, bombing this thing is rather nice,
Yes.
and, well,
Unit is
the recon plus the tanks only appear here if you destroy this gate. If you don't, you only have to go and deal with the other units.
Confirmed. Beautiful destruction.
Also, yes, you can go and do this.
I see. Confirmed. I see. Going. You want more?
You can go and enter from here,
Come a little closer.
kind of like the way that I just showed you.
Igniting. Out.
Also, yeah, the commando could just run away and re-stealth. It's one of the most powerful and useful units if you kind of know how to play with her.
Yes. Making way. Making way.
It is also,
What's up?
I would sometimes say, one of the more interesting units because of the way the unit works.
Ready.
He also has an airstrike, as you've also seen to call in and deal pretty heavy damage.
Yeah, what?
Well, the sniper, or the operative actually, is just very powerful with cannon rounds that deal massive damage to infantry.
Yes.
Also, I think all of these can be crushed.
Hey, boss.
Except for these guys. These are heavy. Yeah, these guys are heavy.
Reject.
So, you can go and sit very, very close to this thing, and then
Eviscerating.
you can go and shoot the enemy.
Will do. I see.
Now we're just going to go and run away again and go back into stealth.
Yes.
And now, well, the enemy doesn't really do anything to us anymore. Which is kind of one of the tactics you, well, more or less want to go and use with them.
You want a piece of me?
Well, no, I don't. I'd rather have you completely intact, you know?
Dynasty's weapon. I see.
Now, the reason why we're doing this is so that we can just go and walk up to the trebuchet and destroy it with our gun. Without any problems. Also, later on, we might get a base, though actually destroying this is a bad idea.
Got a challenge for me. One at a time.
Target set.
Moving. Dojima Rama.
Need me for something?
Yes.
Well, let's just go and take care of the harvester, though. We don't want the enemy to make more money than necessary.
Hey, boss.
Why aren't you shooting?
Yes. They're done. Making way. I acknowledge.
And this is also kind of why I like the assault gunner as a unit, because the assault gunner is just
I'm here.
pretty darn powerful, does a bit of AoE.
Yes.
What you've got?
Dun, 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 dun.
Blasting.
Moving.
You like my gun?
Also, the enemy should have a queller in the area.
Yes. I see.
Ah, there it
What
is.
is it?
What's up? I'll get that. Got a challenge for me. No fly zone.
What's up?
I do find it funny that he says no fly zone, but all he really does is disable with weapons.
The Dynasty's weapon.
Also, if you do it wrong, the enemy can actually shoot and kill one of your assault gunners, so you either want the operative to tank, or you want to go and have a field hospital.
I see.
Also, considering my operative is max rank, I'm not gonna go and have him fight anything
I am
else.
prepared.
And, well, what I'm doing right now is just preparations for the future.
Will do.
So, considering, well, both
unit is under attack.
my commando and my, whatchamacallit, operative are maxed, I'm not gonna go and really use them right now.
You moving? Are you?
Oh,
Greetings, General. What's the situation here?
You have a
and the situation here is that I would have lost my assault gunners if they weren't heavy.
Be advised, I have traced several cloak units nearby. Kill them.
Need an assist? My searchlight sensor array can pick up any stealth. Just give me the word and I'll switch tools.
Well, look at him. This is actually the first time I've taken him down here. Normally speaking, I just have them clean up here. Because the experience I have on units is constantly slightly different.
Yeah, what?
Well, I don't know why.
Reject. Talk.
Also, the enemy will at some point start sending get out waves or
Moving.
basically small attack waves to go and make sure that you want to progress or eventually lose. The sad part is,
Yes.
my army is, well, strong enough to go and take care of them.
Tell me.
Plus, they gave you healing in the form of both mechanists, and they gave you healing in the form of, well, the field infirmary, so neither vehicle nor infantry should be dying. Also, I don't really care about this one.
Ready. Confirmed.
The reason why I don't really care about this one is because, well, here's the money. Well, with this one, here it is, and with this one, here it is. So, I would say that these are closer and nicer. Well, this here is actually also for later, which is kind of cool.
Making way.
Because you can attack from here. Ah, damn it, the operative killed him. So that's wasted experience. Also, you can see that the enemy has this debuff, and the debuff is from the mechanist, who basically said your structure is disabled.
Preaching.
Ah, that was so little experience, it's probably not even worth it.
Acknowledged. Loud and clean. Taking position.
Hello there.
Yes.
Receiving your general. She's been a good one.
So this was the Humvee that took down our hammerhead at the start.
Ready for battle.
Humvee. The recon.
You have something for me? Yes.
So,
Unit is under attack.
oh yeah, that's just a damage over time effect that is
I see.
dissipating, I guess.
Will do.
Also, somewhat sad we cannot use the dynasty tempo,
I am prepared.
which would make our assault gunners far more powerful.
Tell me.
General. Acknowledged.
Well, yeah, it would just make them far more powerful, and because we also have something else equipped, it would also go and make it so that they will take less damage from the enemy. So it's pretty useful because of that, I would say.
The dynasty's weapon. The dynasty's
But sadly enough, we cannot enable it because, well,
Come a little closer. Dojima-mama.
also yes, you can see trebuchet bombs falling on our head because over here is a trebuchet.
Unit is under attack.
Yeah, that's just a damage over time effect again.
Deep over the odometer.
Yeah, this mission right now is really just a lot about making sure that you have your units
Come here.
close, good for healing, and just don't take too much damage / lose them.
Orders, General. Candles like a dream.
And for
What
us,
is it?
well,
Wake up.
as you can actually see, we're supposed to go here. Because what is over there is a bunch of enemy troops and a base.
Commander here. I am prepared.
But I'm gonna go and say screw that.
Caution, cloaked units detected.
She's talking about down here,
Making way.
which we will have to go and deal with later.
Yes.
Not right now. We won't be dealing with those troops right now.
Yes. You want more? Yes.
So first, I want to go and get rid of sort of like all this stupid infantry.
Destruction.
Candles like a dream. Acknowledged. Hitting her up.
Eviscerating. I see.
Oh boy, trebuchet down there saw me. Well, I did not see him
Confirmed.
until we fired, which was
With pleasure.
kind of bad because explosive damage against infantry hurts.
Confirmed.
And guess what? Commandos are infantry,
Charged and ready.
or specialists actually.
Preaching.
But luckily for us, we have alternative options. Plus our enemy, all of these units that you're seeing right now that are actually attacking us are units that they built.
You have some
Yes, the enemy rebuilds their
Unit
troops.
is under attack.
igniting.
Luckily for us, our opponent doesn't really defend this trebuchet too well, so we could just take it out like this.
What are we doing to them?
The dynasty's weapon. Come a little closer. Moving. Yes.
Like old times.
Like all time. Just gonna go and pound people in the face.
Need me for something?
Come a
I
little
need the
closer.
mechanics closer to my tanks, actually.
Confirmed.
Boy.
Yes.
So this is the nasty part. Your enemies share vision. So this entire army can sometimes see you because you're being attacked by, well, one of those little waves that they just constantly build. So we'll be waiting here a bit, just waiting for an attack, or actually an attack, a mission wave.
Cool. Receiving your general.
And as they come by, we're just gonna go and smash them.
Making way. Gretchen.
Here we already have the start of the enemies.
You want more? I see. Making way. The dynasty's weapon. You want more?
So,
Moving.
because our opponent doesn't have vision, they cannot attack back. But not that it really matters, because, well, even if they do have vision, they're not really going to go and do the damage that they need to, and we could just run away.
I acknowledge. Moving. They're done. Yes. Eviscerating. You have something for me? Yes.
So yeah, the enemy just got a bit of vision because of the grenadiers and things, so...
This thing has some kick to it.
Yes, it has a lot of kick to it.
Confirm.
Now, the sad part about those attack waves that we more or less took care a bit of is that they're going to go and rebuild bits and pieces off of it. And there is, at the very least, 2 big attack waves.
Yes.
2 big waves. One of them we just saw pass there, and the other one, well, we kind of kicked its ass for a bit, so...
Igniting.
And with this army of 6 whole freaking boar tanks, you can actually kick most of their ass. Now, as I said before, you do kind of see that the enemy is constantly trying to go and build infantry and vehicles, because, well, some of the waves that we take out are going to go and need to go and constantly be reinforced.
Commander here. Moving.
But a lot of that is actually done based on production structures, which, if you take out, they'll actually go and have a bit of a harder time.
Do.
Give me something big to shoot. What do you want?
Preaching.
So yeah, we reduced the enemy's attack to just this, really. Alright.
Talk.
But there's a second one.
Mechanist here. Powered by the tempest.
Yes. You have something for me?
I'm going.
And
Orders, General. Location received.
let's just go and give a stop command as well.
I am prepared.
Hey, Bob.
Receiving you, General.
Oh boy, this is bad. This is real bad.
Yes.
Too many units focus one thing,
Pleasure.
and then the Grenadiers discovered that they could also go and shoot.
We can help. Take your position.
And then basically, because I put the guard command on, everybody got stuck.
Making way.
If you do this well, unlike what I'm doing right now,
Position.
this is a lot easier.
Do you like my gun?
Yes, General. She's
Oh,
been
boy.
good ones.
Yeah, I'm really messing up here.
Tell me.
So I took unnecessary losses, but not that it really matters.
Come a little closer.
Might have
Yes.
also been a... Nah, my operative didn't really
Ready.
mess up. But if you place your troops a bit better and you do this fighting 2 times, you can actually go and, well, pretty much beat that without losing a single tank.
I acknowledge.
It's just that, as I said, I put everybody on the G command and I expected the enemy to come a bit more in waves,
Igniting.
but that wasn't the case. And because my units couldn't push other units to the side,
Beautiful destruction.
I didn't have different types of tanking going on. I lost the first tank and then the secondary one,
Do you
well,
like my gun?
because of bad control, well, with enemies actually kind of focus firing.
Yes.
Plus, the opponent also, well, was rebuilding their army, as you can kind of see.
I see. Will do.
Which, well, happens because down here there is, well, production.
Closer.
What are we doing?
Commander here. Do you like my gun? Yes. Eviscerating.
Holy shit, is my mind
Yes.
blanking out as it comes on.
Yes.
Vehicle reporting.
Will do. You have something for me?
I have, well, not played this game for a bit, so
Making way.
And I've also not warmed up, but that doesn't
You
matter.
want more? Beautiful destruction. Out.
Out with the
Come a
enemy.
little closer. With pleasure. I acknowledge. Confirmed.
On your command.
Kretchem. Dojimałam. Moving. Igniting.
Now, as you could hear, you could also see the operative, but the operative isn't too good against
Come
infantry.
here. Yes.
And yes, the enemy does have power on this mission.
Yes.
Thing is,
Confirmed.
well, they have a lot, sadly enough.
They're done.
That's first of all. Secondary of all,
With
as I
pleasure.
said, the amount of reinforcements you get is based on the difficulty. On Insane, you get 6 war tanks. On Hard, you get 3.
I acknowledge.
On Normal, you get 2. And I don't know how many you get on Easy because I've not played this mission on Easy. So, based on the difficulty you play, that fight is going to go and be easier because your opponent's going to go and have a lot less vehicles down there, by the way. Or a lot harder because you have a lot less war tanks.
Yes.
So, by destroying all production structures, as well as defenses that are not walls,
Will do. I see.
you will actually go and have eliminated this outpost for building reinforcements.
I see.
Now, this forces the enemy to use, well, reinforcements from one of the other points in the game. Because your opponent has,
Beautiful destruction.
I think, 3 actual and then basically a 4th as a reserve.
Eviscerating.
Which is rather funny, but that's just how the game works.
Come here.
We can handle it. Powered by the I see.
And, well, there goes the enemy wave. Now, the next part can be, well, easy or hard based on how focused your opponent is.
Will do.
Well, where we have the armor equipped. Also, you can just literally see what the enemy is, so...
Dojimałam.
So they silence us, but that doesn't matter because war tank's effect isn't active, it's passive, so...
Unit is under attack.
Yep, that thing definitely has a reliable system.
Ready.
So, the amount of reinforcements you get
Ignite.
is, as I said, based on difficulty.
What is it?
You can have nearly 17 war tanks or something stupid with this
You
mission.
want more? Yes. With pleasure.
Yes, you get a lot of war tanks
The
here.
dynasty's weapon. Beautiful destruction.
Yes, General.
Also, this spot is right now not too super important, but in the future it might be.
Orders, General.
Also, we have power
Yes.
because I think you know you.
Ready for repairs.
Yeah, provides 20 power and you don't.
Talk.
So,
General.
this is something kind of cool. What we can do, we can use our technicians here.
Receiving the urgent. Technician.
And, well, we can go and give our enemies surprises.
Careful around here. Let it open. Loud and clear. Getting to position.
So now we can no longer use Q to select our army because using Q will mean we also select
Commander here.
our technicians that we're going to leave over there to
Yes.
basically make our future life easier.
Reading you.
So yeah, you can actually just go and place mines there already, and if you know this mission, you will know why we're doing this, and if you don't, well,
Hello.
basically the enemy likes to attack from there at some point, so
I see.
we're just preparing for the future.
Technician. I understand.
And yes, I have done this before, and yes, it works. Does it work perfectly? No. How bad can it go? Well, you can go and place landmines up to here, and the enemy reaches about here.
Talk.
So,
Out.
yeah, this is a very good strategy, actually.
Yes. Going.
Ah, boy, the enemy has trebuchets.
You have something for me?
It's a shame that we can become stealthy.
Uh-huh. Line them up. You want a piece of me? Need me for something? Yeah, what? I'm going.
Kretchem.
Ugh. I was thinking somehow that she could also be run over, which is not the case. Also, holy hell, we lost half the HP on our operative.
That one's mine.
Give me something big. Target set. Tracks rolling. Orders. Like all time.
You can really see just why I like the assault gunner. Because drone operators are supposed to be kind of a pain until you do that, and then they're all gone.
Yes. Making way.
Which is very, very nice, I would say.
Is under attack.
That's just tempest
You
overflow.
want more? Yes. They're done.
Well, luckily our commando is kind of tanky.
Confirmed. Will do.
So now we can go and move across the bridge, right?
The dynasty's weapon.
Is what you would be
I see.
thinking if you were a
Making
fool.
way.
Because guess what?
Making way. Yes.
We can also stealth and just move and look. And guess what we'll find over here? Trebuchet 2 and Trebuchet 3.
Calling airstrike.
Huh.
Out.
That's very unique
Yes.
and fun. So we can also see
I
its
am
range, so
prepared.
if we sit here, we'll be safe from him. And if we sit here, we'll be
Yes.
safe from this one.
Unit is under attack.
So we can just slowly take them both out. Also, yes, your plane can be shut down.
Come a little closer. I see.
Also,
Will do.
guess what? Here's a mini base. Also, that attack wave of Humvees you saw, or some of the bigger waves.
Scratch him. Going.
Well, guess what?
Making way.
They also go here to go and hold their stop.
I see.
And the enemy sometimes isn't the best with pathing and can sometimes be stuck here for a bit because they can't move correctly.
Confirmed.
So yeah.
Mechanist here.
Now, one would expect a trebuchet here as well, or at least something cooler, but
Tools
I guess not.
ready.
The dynasty's weapon.
This here is just boringness. The only thing that you can find here is,
Yes.
well, the little infantry wave that is
Yes.
constantly built, which isn't really little, sadly enough.
Moving. Moving. Dojima.
Yeah, Drake.
The dynasty.
And I've completely forgotten about my technicians, haven't I?
Tell me.
And the enemies are dying,
Lighting.
maybe even crying.
Do you like my gun? I acknowledge. With pleasure.
Oh, now we allowed our grenader to do damage to us.
Yes. They're done. Will do.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to go and get low losses, not no losses. Or no damage, even. Just low. So, now that we're inside, let's go and raise hell.
Beautiful destruction.
You can also, if you want to, just sneak the commando in here and then basically go here to constantly go and stealth.
Yes.
So yeah, don't worry too much. This is just a more direct and simple approach, I would say.
Equipment ready.
And to take my ability.
Deploying mines. Is that
Yes,
you,
keep on deploying mines, but it costs money. The money is important. What if you run out of money?
Position.
Please think about the future.
Our tank. Great.
Well,
Out.
luckily for us, the future is right here, my friend. The future's right there.
Talk.
So, yeah.
I see.
If we destroy that objective,
Making
we're
way.
just going to go and make
Gretchen.
money.
General.
Not that we can really spend it at first.
I am prepared. Eviscerating.
But yeah.
Making way. Yes.
But hey, we can go forward, and we can go on.
Caution. Cloaked units detected.
Yes.
Now, there is one problem with this tactic that I'm kind of showing you.
Warning. Exclusion zone.
And the problem with the tactic that I'm showing you right now is that
Who?
our opponent
Commander here.
actually builds all their
Yes.
troops down now. Which means that if there's a reinforcements wave going to go and be made, they're all going to go and be down here.
I see.
Which then means
Gretchen.
they're going to go and find us where we are now.
Come here.
Acknowledged.
Making way.
We
Ah, of course, they focus the same thing.
Secondary objective Objective accomplished.
Now, you can steal this with a technician if you want to and go into low power, but... why would you?
Yes.
Yes,
Is under attack.
also, hooray, our plane of reinforcements is flying over the enemy.
You have.
But guess what? We just get our own rig, so...
Oh, this.
Also,
Lacing field.
Unit lost.
the opponent will lose that rig. By the way, that was a plane. Yes, you lose the plane. Or at least this round. Maybe there were too many enemy soldiers together.
Their staples altimeter.
So, 19 tanks.
Ready.
But don't forget we lost 2, so we would have gotten 21 frickin' boar tanks
Give me something big to shoot.
in total.
Have some of this.
And this is what kind of makes this mission in that sense very, very ridiculous in my eyes.
This way.
The fact that the amount of reinforcements you actually get is based on difficulty, and then on the highest difficulty, you get so many reinforcements that you don't really fear anything anymore.
They're done.
It's kind of funny to me.
Talk.
Now, the group of soldiers you're seeing in front of there are not really going to go and be rebuilt, so we only have to go and wipe them out once.
You have to get through me.
And as you can see, the opponent is constantly trying to reinforce a squad somewhere because, well, we wiped them out. And that's just how it is. Also, your technicians do really like to go and create problems for you from time to time by getting hit by grenades that are going to go and be thrown at your tanks. And as you can tell, we have maximum normal power. This is due to the fact that, well, we got a rig, and the rig apparently costs 20 power. Now we do want to go and look out for that tempest artillery. We want to go and take it out smartly, and that does not mean using assault gunners, because assault gunners, like I said, don't really have explosive resistance. So we either want to go and do it with brute force tank power, because, well, they are pretty resistant to explosives. Of course I lost one because I'm playing like a clown.
Beautiful destruction.
He's getting hit by tank and they're getting hit by rockets.
Do you like my gun? Tell me. I acknowledge. The dynasty's weapon.
Oh boy.
Acknowledged.
The dynasty's weapon.
Yeah, hooray. So we lost a bunch of tanks because I'm not playing my best, I guess. Not that it matters too much, I hope.
Deploying mines.
Because, well, we still have more than enough tanks remaining. And we could just go and repair them a bit, and then soon enough we'll be ready for combat once again. Ready to go and smash all of our opponents' heads in.
Ready and waiting.
I guess it's far more important that we don't lose our, well,
What is
rocket soldiers or assault gunners.
Commander here.
But what you can do is you can also kind of sneak with the commando closer and destroy it.
Confirmed.
But yeah, let's go and take care of most of our opponent's money.
Making way.
Because, well, they're still going to go and make a bit of money there, but there is a reason we're not going to go and destroy that.
Making way.
Also, yes, this is going to go and mainly be rebuilt every time you destroy it, or this might have been one of the ways before, so...
The dynasty's weapon.
Yeah, let's just run over most of our opponents, shall we? This is what I do kind of like about the Dynasty, with the boar tank and then sort of the mechanist being repairing and the technician or the salvage fan. Normally, I really like the idea that if you play well, you can really keep this army alive. But I wouldn't necessarily say that, oh, it's Dynasty only, because you also just have the other unit for it. You also have the Shield Maiden for GDF. And, well, your units by themselves are pretty good as well. Units.
With pleasure.
It also works with a lot of other units. It's just that with, well,
Beautiful destruction.
the Dynasty right now, the biggest positive to it is that our units are built to be tanky. Also, there are still 2 more trebuchets, which we have to go and take care of. What is your range? Okay, you can go and get our air support air unit. Ooh, I would say it's kind of like Natasha's Les Boris from the Command and Conquer saga.
The dynasty's weapon.
Also, now we could
Come a little
probably
closer.
take him out with one shot.
Warning. Blazing.
And we could just go back because I have her in control group.
I
So,
see.
ha 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 ha! Good swat.
What are we doing?
Also,
With your best.
she has some of the same lines in both, I think, Russian
Translating.
and in English, which is something funny about the unit, I
The
guess.
dynasty's weapon. Igniting. Talk. Yes. Will do. Preaching.
So,
Come a little
this
closer.
is something funny, I guess, about this. If we destroy this, our opponent will actually rebuild these somewhere.
Acknowledge.
Also, they will rebuild the troops until we move on to the next section at the very least. But I've not done that section in the way that it's meant to be done, or
You had something
will you ignore all this carnage that I'm doing right now with this no-build army?
Location received.
But yeah,
Come a little closer. Yes. I see.
I don't know if I've lost... Oh, great, I've lost at the very least a technician.
Come here. Eviscerating.
Like all time. Handles like a dream.
Also, we had an enemy marauder, and we,
Of course.
well,
Yes.
still have one enemy trebuchet.
Unit is specialist under attack.
Tell me.
We can handle it. Handles like a
Because because they were too close to the trebuchet, I guess.
On your command.
Confirmed.
Ready for battle. Yes,
Go
General.
back, please. We don't want to lose you for
What
no
is it?
reason.
Igniting. Will do.
So, as long as we keep our troops here for a bit, they can just go and heal up and stomp the enemy out of it.
Careful around here. Explosives. Careful around
So, I think we've also taken care of most of our opponents anyway, so
motion.
we just have to go and have a rather calm and chill time right around here.
You like my gun?
Our opponent will keep on building units from these factories and we'll just kill them.
We can handle it. Loud and clear. Waco reporting.
I do find it kind of funny how the Boer tanks are not really that good in terms of getting veterancy.
She's been a good one.
Like,
She's all good.
Yeah, there is very little that are veterans, and then if you look at all of the other units, such as the rocket troopers, they're all, well, max. The assault gunners are also all max, all the commandos here are max, and then this extreme army of Boer tanks is kind of like, yeah.
Loading cannon.
But yeah, I guess that's also because the Boer tanks, in a sense, are not meant to be, well, your offensive unit. They're meant to be a tanky unit.
Placing field. Glad I don't have to carry this anymore. Deploying mines.
No, doesn't really matter with the mines too much, luckily. But we spent money on them, so.
With pleasure.
Now,
Orders, General.
in case you've never done this,
Closer. Confirmed.
here's the unique part about
I
it.
see.
Now that we've done it like this, guess
Making
what?
way. They're
Our
done.
opponent's going to go and rebuild this
You have
somewhere. Hooray.
sensors active.
So, as you can now see, we can see the landmines. Hooray. So yeah, there's landmines here,
You want more?
which we cannot see without the sensor array, the engineer, the technician, or the salvage van.
Reconnecting Tempest Arc.
Kretchem.
Which is
Yes.
something I also did not really tell about the
I see.
mechanist, but
Out.
his two weapons actually work very well together.
Making way.
Because one of his weapons allows him to don't build up tempest on vehicles, and the other allows him to instantly kill them, which
You have a dog
ta-da, will instantly kill overflow.
in motion.
So, now we sort of move here and
Unit is under attack. General, you are ordered to take the surface base. Do not destroy the construction yard. Stand by for further orders.
now, oh, there it is.
Cowrating flames.
I was already thinking, like, where the hell is the enemy trebuchet? So, Oh, great. My commando got run over by a vehicle. Wow, that's the first time that happened in, I think, ever with me.
Is under attack.
Jeez. Well, guess what? The no care mode is on. Not that it really matters anymore what we do. Yeah.
Assemble a strike force from GDF units and use them to level the remaining surface bases. Destroy the 3 satellite uplink stations to disable GDF communications. No one may see this. Unit lost.
Oh no! Oh god.
Unit ready.
Oh.
Sure thing. Just get me there.
Now, here's the funny part. These two structures are built by the enemy because we only destroyed this base.
Building captured.
Yeah, and now because the enemy doesn't have MCVs, actually they cannot build an army.
Captured.
Yes, sir.
Yep. So yeah. Also, something cool for this mission.
Training.
Now, also, we want 2 more.
Come in, General. How do I look?
So, that voice line is only in this mission and only if you build a field scout. So yeah, if you want to go and hear that voice line, you have to just go and build a field scout. Now,
Base is under attack.
sadly enough, this is one of my lesser liked missions
Construction complete.
in terms of no builds and whatever.
Our base is under
Also,
attack.
why the hell did I build 2 sky cranes? I could really tell that not
Construction
good.
complete.
Because a lot of the units that you have with the GDF are,
Base is under attack.
well, not actually all that
Is
good.
under attack.
Because we're going to go and have to go and build hunter tanks, which, yeah, sure, they're very good. Sentinels, and if we really wanted to go and make those units shine, the unit we would have to go and get as well would be our good old friend, the Riot Van, which we get rather quickly in the normal GDF campaign, but not with the Dynasty. We also don't have our good old friend,
Constructing.
whatchamacallit. Also, yeah, the enemy will drop troops here and drop troops here. We also don't have trebuchets. And yes, sadly enough, we will also not get them, even if you have the upgrade. So, there is just, sadly enough, a lot of units and things that are lacking for this mission, I would say.
Harvester is under attack. Unit is under attack. Our base
You
is under
won't really
attack.
have the ability to expand very, very well either.
Outpost Delta has been compromised. Rallying strike teams from adjacent bases.
Also, now they say that, so now they'll finally would be building attack forces / units against your bases. But, yeah,
Building captured.
considering, well, we're mainly done, it doesn't really matter.
What are we doing today?
Training.
Oh, General.
Unit ready.
Now, basically what we'll just be doing is we'll just build a bigger and bigger force. Also, yeah, the enemy will just
Constructing.
spawn in troops in this location with sky cranes and here with sky
Unit
cranes.
ready.
In this location here. So yeah, you want to kind of take care of those with
Constructing.
just some defenses. Also, you saw me maybe building an extra MCV, which, well, it has its use.
I see.
Construction complete.
So yeah,
Unit is under attack.
alright.
Moving.
So, also this is why, like I said, I kept officers from the enemy alive before, because now I can just go and use this. Because now I can just go and take the enemy money from there.
Unit ready.
Oh, General.
Now, sadly enough, my minefield only is up to here, but it doesn't really matter.
New position in motion.
Unit ready. Unit is under attack.
You have a task?
Engineering.
What have you got for me?
Unit
I've got an engineer for you.
training.
Now, this is kind of what is cool about this, is that if you get within a certain radius, I don't know the exact radius, your opponent will go and start dropping troops here with this plane. This is sadly enough a crap ton of troops if you don't take care of them very quickly.
Unit ready.
So it is advised that you approach with caution.
Over there.
Over there.
Over there.
Ready for deployment. Deploying.
Unit ready.
Well, one of you
Insufficient funds.
actually has to go and just stay.
Unit ready.
Mechanist here.
Unit ready.
Have I ever done this mission without losing troops? No.
Affirmative.
The main reason why I've never done this mission without losing troops is that, sadly enough, at some point either I did the no build section without losing any troops, and then
Ready.
I decided to go over here and lose some troops. So
Power.
Keep an eye out. Scouting.
In motion.
also, now that we're here, we have to go and take this thing out rather quickly.
Unit ready. Training.
And if we aren't careful, we could have been dropped by the enemy plane, which luckily we did prevent. Because yes, they will send quite a lot of troops here.
Over there.
Unit ready.
Mm. Oh yeah, we're still safe.
Power on. In motion.
Now we have to go and get all of our, well, anti-air units kind of in the front here, hopefully.
Unit ready.
Because if we don't, we're gonna go and have to deal with a big-ass army. Which we won't have to, because hooray, we took down their aircraft. So, this is more or less how you make this mission a lot easier. You take down the enemy aircraft that drop a shit ton of troops. You take care of the bases with your no-build army.
Base is under attack.
Oh my. And you don't put squishy units in the front, and instead you put your heavy units in front.
Base is under attack.
And yeah,
Is under attack.
you kind of remember where the enemy spawns with their attack waves, and you kill them then near instantaneously because defenses are bullshit.
Unit ready.
So, and now we probably have killed everything. There's something weird that can more or less happen on this mission, which this time it did not,
New position.
is that
Are ready.
your opponent can... Where's my other MCV?
Unit ready.
But yeah, what sometimes can happen is that your opponent can kind of attack here and here as well with some weird attack waves. I don't know exactly what they are, but I think they are probably built from here and then trying to attack you, but
Unit
fail or
ready.
something.
Construction vehicle.
Yeah.
And now, command. Unpacking Conyon.
What are we
We
doing
more than enough. We have more than enough troops to go and move on to the next phase anyway. So,
Primary objective accomplished.
hooray! We succeeded at primary objective. Oh no, enemies are approaching. Oh wait, landmines.
You have a task. Moving. Arcing. Weapon is live. Hit me with your best.
Standing by. Splendid.
Tools arc. I see.
Oh yes, now we have taken care of those enemies.
I see.
All we have to do now is, sadly enough, wait.
Unit ready.
Wait for more enemies to approach and do combat with us.
Receiving.
Mechanist here.
Acknowledged, command.
So we are slowly waiting for the opponent to approach and do battle.
Constructing.
And as we can also see, our opponent has sort of like the route set out, but that doesn't matter to us.
Constructing.
Because we're not here for their route.
What are we doing today? Taking new position.
Now we are waiting for the enemy to approach us, and then we will take care of them.
Patching you through.
And where are my comrades?
Forces.
Where's the other comrade?
Loud and clear.
So, now we deploy the com rig, so we have comms bonus, 30% attack speed, and move speed, which we really care about the attack speed here. So, this is why I wanted multiple MCVs, so I could go and build this a bit quicker. But I don't think with this minefield that we have to care too much, except for the fact that I left this open. But yeah, this is how you take care of most of this mission rather easily. So...
Construction complete.
Currently, I think we lost troops as well. Alright.
Anywhere you say.
So, let our opponents come over and play.
Primary objective accomplished. An MCV convoy is en route from the east. It cannot be allowed to reach its destination. Prepare to intercept.
Oops. That was way too early. Even more mines! And there goes most of their troops. The only thing that's really tricky enough to get through here is the frickin' tank.
Excellent. Now, abandon base and return to headquarters. You have done well.
Well, that was a victory. I do find it kind of funny that we have the original leader of the dynasty tell us that, oh, we're done with the mission. So, our opponent killed 13 of our units. Holy hell. So, we lost the commando. We lost the commando because she got run over because I didn't pay attention. I just tried to call in an airstrike. That was just complete and total foolishness. For the rest, the commando did rather well. You can also see just that the operative did also a fifth of her damage, which is very nice. Our assault gunners did nearly a fifth, so over 3 units we have a fifth. So the boar tanks, apparently the boar tanks did better than what I expected, but I guess I did also have them attack a lot more structures. And we lost 4, because, well, during 2 combat sections I lost 2. So the mechanist also apparently did pretty well. The missile troopers did a bit less. We lost 7 whole technicians. Well, we had to capture what? We've captured the enemy command center per se. We have lost 3 during combat, so that's 4. We lost a 5th one during combat. And yeah, I don't know the other 2, sadly enough. So the hammerhead did very little. The harvester, well, of course. We lost 3 engineers. Because 2 we used for capturing, and 1 I don't know, actually. And then, yeah, we lost 3 sentinels. We did lose 2 very quickly at some point, or at least 1. And I guess near the end we lost the other ones. So yeah. And yeah, our UEF, or GDF troops didn't do a lot. So, what about the enemy? So, the Grenadier killed 1 guy. I guess that's probably one of the technicians. Drone operators. Trebuchets. Oh, great. I think the trebuchets killed maybe the technician or tank or something. So, Hunter tanks also got 4 kills. Sentinels got 3 kills. That's probably all of the technicians we lost them. And their sniper killed 1 unit. Huh. Probably an infantry soldier near the front at some point. Well, and they also had a riot medic, which didn't do anything and is still alive near the end of the mission. So, our buildings... Well, we captured 4 enemy structures. We lost then the rest. We lost 1 guard tower. And that's all we lost, because we stole it from the enemy. And, well, let's see what our enemy... Grenade turrets did very little. The Gatling turrets did, well, also pretty little, I guess. And then most of the damage come from the Trivet Tempest artillery. So alright, so that was all of our opponents. How do we do in the resource department? Well, we got rather little income, but that's also because we didn't really use it. We also have little intel income, we can't even spend it. Our max power is a lot lower than our enemies. And if we look at the graph, well, our enemy did earn money and they did spend it. And, well, they do build some units and I guess they lose them. And then also with the structures. So I forgot to look at really... Yeah, our friendly lost the helicopter. 52 Grenadiers, 60 Field Scouts, 80 Drone Operators, 19 Hunter Tanks, 30 Sentinels. They've all constructed that because, well, those were just the replacements. So destroying the structures on this mission really works. Like I said, the Sky Cranes and the Drone Operators and Grenadiers and things that they kind of drop don't really help there. That's it. I want to go and say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, where, well, we'll see what our head officer has to say.